Gerald Tan. I work as a dental surgeon with a special focus in aesthetics, and I represent the Aesthetic Dentistry Society of Singapore. Short form of that is ADSS, and I serve as the current president of this society.
So what's the ADSS mission and philosophy?
The ADSS is a group of dentists, 150 of us, who share a common interest in aesthetic dentistry. And our mission is to promote the science and the art of aesthetic dentistry to the members of the public, as well as to other fellow dentists who are interested in this field.
And who are your members?
Our members comprise of dental surgeons who show a keen interest in furthering their knowledge and training in the science and art of aesthetic dentistry. So basically, the 150 of us are dental surgeons, and we represent a percentage of the 1,500 dentists in Singapore who have this special interest.
So what's your overall view of aesthetics in general in Singapore?
I think aesthetics, it's definitely a sexy trend, aesthetics, beauty, wellness. These are all very sexy trends, but truth be told, there's nothing new. I think people will always value looking good, feeling good, feeling confident about themselves. So as our society becomes more affluent, I think aesthetics and wellness and beauty is something that we can see blooming and becoming more and more popular.
So, and how do you feel dental fits into this aesthetics view?
I think dental is a very important and very powerful complement to medical aesthetics as well, because when you meet someone for the first time, you look at that person's face, and the lower 1/3 of that person's face dominates the first impression, and that's basically comprises of your smile and how your teeth fit against your lips. And I think if we can promote aesthetic dentistry as something that can complement medical aesthetics, that would give a very good holistic makeover kind of treatment for patients to achieve their aesthetic goals.
And so what are some of the more common procedures that members or your people are coming in for to speak to your members about?
Teeth whitening is very popular now. You may have read that teeth whitening is a very safe and very effective way, very conservative way to improve on the appearance of your smile, which is true, and therefore it's very, very popular. And if you are a little bit more aggressive, you could go for other treatments like aesthetic gum surgeries, porcelain veneers. So there are various kinds of aesthetic dental treatment that you can go for according to how conservative or how aggressive you want to be.
So what are the latest trends that you see coming in? Anything coming up in the future that looks very interesting and exciting?
For aesthetic dentistry?
Yes. Aesthetic dentistry.
Well, I think more and more people are now requesting to have their old amalgam fillings replaced, the old mercury fillings replaced with ceramic ones. And we also are seeing an increased number of patients who request for computerized dentistry, for dentists who are able to, on the computer, physically set up a before and after situation before even starting on the treatment. It's like a dental simulation of the final end product. So I think the area of computerized dentistry, would be a trend that we should look out for in the near future. But as good as computerized dentistry is, I still believe that the best results can only be achieved by marrying, computerized high-tech dentistry with the old-fashioned values of hand finishing and eyeballing the end product. for our Singaporean patients, for our local patients, they, for some strange reason, they would rather get their face injected full of Botox than to see a dentist. They have this irrational fear of the dentist, and that is a challenge that all dentists face today, because most patients see dentists as this very scary doctor and they only know how to inflict pain, right? But times have changed, technology has caught up, and I really hope that the ADSS can play a small part in educating members of the public to inform them that dentistry has changed so much that there's really no need to fear the dentist so much, you know. And to say that dentistry is completely pain-free is false, but the pain levels are drastically reduced, okay? And for us aesthetic dentists, we also should have likewise a list of aesthetic doctors that we can, you know, refer our patients to have that complete makeover experience, you know, so that patients are more well informed that, you know, having their teeth or their smile fixed actually contributes a very large percentage of you know, facial aesthetics. You know, if your nose is done perfectly and your eyes is done perfectly, your ears and your skin is all perfect, but the minute you smile and your teeth are off, it just ruins that whole complete picture, if you get what I mean. So I really hope that your viewers would come to know this a little bit better as we contribute to your website. Yeah.
That's great.
And that's really
it.
it's
good.